Sunday evening. Well, we picked up that load of sheet metal in Toledo, Ohio. We got there for 12:30 for our 1 o'clock appointment. We didn't leave out of there till 4 o'clock. It just took forever to get loaded. I don't know the reason why, but by the time we made it back down to the truck stop where we originally started from, it was right about 75 miles. It was already 5:15 in the evening, so I called it quits. And then woke up Saturday morning, got on the road, made it down to White Pine, Tennessee. Well, not actually White Pine. It was on 40, just I guess you would say south of White Pine. Stopped there at a Love's, and then we took off this morning from that location. We made it down to St. Augustine, Florida. Man, when you're running these recap hours, it's seems hard to get the miles in, especially when you got a 1,300 mile run, and on a day that you're thinking that you're going to be able to get 200 miles at least. You end up getting 75, so that throws your whole game plan off. But we're getting there. We got about 300 miles left to go in the morning. We're gonna knock that out and get these steel sheets delivered. Then from there, we got some aluminum C-channel that we have to pick up. That's got to go to Davenport, Iowa, or just south of Davenport, Iowa. I don't know the name of the city, but obviously we'll get some footage of the sheet metal being offloaded, and hopefully we can get some footage of the C channels being loaded. But go ahead and give y'all a look at the tarpon job. Now, this ain't my best tarpon job, that's for damn sure. I should have gave myself a little bit more slack in the front, but I didn't. So, but all right, let's get you flipped around. We'll show you the tarp portion of the load. Y'all seen it being loaded, but all right. So as y'all can see, this ain't one of my best tarp jobs. Usually what I'll do is I'll lay something flat on here and just press the tarp down. I don't know what the hell I was doing with the bungees. I was ready to get the hell out of there. I'd been there for, like I said, 3.5 hours, and I was ready to go. But this is my tarp that's damaged in the back, and there's no way for me to grip it. So what I ended up doing was I found some little 4x4 blocks that they had out in the parking lot. So I used them to hold the back of the tarp down. There's not enough to really fold, so I had to come up with some stuff. Trailer's doing good. It's a little dirty. I'd like to get it washed, but it is what it is. When you're fighting for funds, and shit's just not going your way, sometimes you just got to think, is it important to wash something or not? But all my hard work don't even look like I did anything. Well, y'all can see this is the truck stop, and if you look on the Pilot Flying J's website, it'll tell you there's 160 parking spots and like 56 are paid. Well, it's more like 30 free spots and 130 paid parking. So I hate paying for parking, but do what you gotta do. Hopefully we'll be getting a new front bumper here soon. It's already been about 4 weeks since I ordered it, so looks like about 3 more weeks before it comes in, and then hopefully we'll take a trip to 4 states in Joplin, Missouri, and I'm just going to get them to install it, because I might have them install some other stuff while I'm there that I just don't have the expertise to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could figure it out, but you know, sometimes you run into that situation where you need tools, and my tool supply is limited, so I don't want to get into a project, not have the tools, and then have to you know, have to stop and try to find tools and stuff like that. So alright, well, we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna end this portion of the video, and I'm gonna send it over to the wife. Maybe she can get it edited and get it up for viewing within the next couple days. So we'll pick up the next video when we're picking up, so, or when we're dropping off. So alright, everybody, y'all have yourself a great one. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace. See y'all later. Alright. We arrived at our Tuesday morning pickup over here in St. Augustine, Florida. We're going to be picking up some roofing shingles. And we're going to be heading down to Mobile, Alabama. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and get y'all set up so y'all can watch the loading process. See y'all in a little while. has pretty much been a flop. We offloaded in Orlando on Monday morning. The load that we were supposed to pick up to go to basically Davenport, Iowa, ended up canceling on us, which kind of sucked because, as everybody knows, there ain't no freight coming out of Miami. Well, I got lucky, I guess you could say, and managed to pick up some roofing shingles that went from St. Augustine, Florida to Mobile, Alabama. And it was paying right at $2.23 a mile, which I looked at as a good rate coming out of Florida, because the average rates on a load board was probably between $1.30 and $1.45 a mile. But that being said, having to deadhead from Miami to St. Augustine, okay, it basically broke the rate down to about $1.55 a mile, which sucked. Well, we got that delivered on Wednesday, and I had a load coming out of Calvert, Alabama. It was going to be a steel call going up to Knoxville, Tennessee. Well, I ended up canceling that load because I got to the place, had my safety vest on, had my hard hat, got in the office. They had about 7 guys in there that were before me. I get up to the window. The lady asks me, "Do you have a long sleeve shirt?" "Yes, I do." She says, "Go put it on." So, okay. Walk back out to the truck, grab my long sleeve shirt, go back in. Now I'm wearing my safety vest, long sleeve shirt, pants, shoes, got my hard hat. Again, I wait behind probably about 5 guys. Finally, I get up to the window, and the lady tells me, "Do you have safety glasses?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, they in the truck." "Go get them." Well, now I've done wasted probably about 30 minutes just trying to check in. I'm pissed. So I basically told the lady, you can keep your coil. I went and got back in my truck and pulled out of there. I mean, come on. You could have told me about the safety glasses when I was in there, and you told me about the shirt. But nonetheless, I left and ended up going to the pilot right there in Satsuma, Alabama. And let me tell you, it came down hard. We had tornadoes all the way from Texas all the way to Alabama. We had bad rain, bad winds. So maybe that was a blessing in disguise. But so while I was sitting there searching the load board, the wife found a load of these steel beams coming from the port of Alabama to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I want to say It was I want to say right about 180 miles loaded, paying $750. Now I couldn't deliver till today, you know, but for the distance of the run, it was well worth it. And then of course we're headed there to drop off this morning, and then after we get this offloaded, we got a load of lumber to go pick up in having a brain fart, but it's right there by Hammond, Louisiana, and that's got to go up to Jefferson City, Missouri. So, but like I said, you know, this week excuse me, this week was kind of a flop. Last week was excellent. You know, for all the guys that have been out here running for a while, you know how it goes. You might get one good week, you might get one bad week, you might get 2 or 3 good weeks and a bad week. It's just part of the game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This seems like a losing week as far as the revenue goes, but I'm still making money. So, all right, I'm gonna get on out of here, and then when we get to the location to offload these beams, we'll get you mounted up on the back of the truck. So, all right, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Well, we never got to video the offload of the lumber. Basically, I was going to get y'all set up, but I wasn't even finished rolling up my tarps and my straps, and they already was unloading the trailer. So I really didn't have a lot of time to get that one done. And then I picked up a load of shingles yesterday, and you couldn't get out the truck. But we're going to get some offload footage of the shingles. Even though it's raining, I'm going to go ahead and set the camera out and get y'all some footage of this. So, guess we'll see you in a little bit. evening, everybody. Well, it's Wednesday evening, and well, I figured today would be a good day to end videos and stuff like that, and get it posted up to YouTube. And mainly that's because we could not get a load. We're here in Kingdom City, Missouri, and we didn't get a load to almost 2:30 in the evening, and I dropped off about 8 o'clock this morning. So figured, hey, you know what, there's a good breaking session to end the videos and start the next session. Now, we do have a load for tomorrow, and it's picking up over here in Missouri. Hell, I'll have to get the name in the next video because my brain's fried from looking at the load board all day. My wife looked at the load board all day today. She looked at the load board all day yesterday. But as you can see, we have an empty trailer. I hate having an empty trailer, especially when I drop off at 8 o'clock in the morning and trying to get a load for the next day. But you know, it is what it is. This week over here in Missouri has been a little rough. It's the first time I've ever been to Missouri where I wasn't able to put a load on my trailer the day before I dropped or the morning that I dropped. But this week is choking me, because we gonna take a hurting this week. I mean, don't get me wrong, we ain't going broke, you know, but we definitely not becoming no Donald Trump or anything. So, alright, just wanted to shoot a quick video and get this put up on YouTube for y'all to watch. Thanks for all the support you guys are giving me. Man, my subscription count has almost tripled in the last 2 weeks. The amount of views that I'm getting on my videos is better. I mean, I can't thank y'all enough. Without y'all, you know, there'd be really no reason for me to do this. So it you know, it means a lot to have all the support coming from everybody. And you know, like I said, I really appreciate it. So, but hey, if you're watching my videos for the first time, you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you got a question, share the videos. I'm out of here.